I'm Zach Comer, and in this video I'm going to demonstrate for you the 90-90 hip stretch with an emphasis on your internal hip rotation. So the 90-90 stretch looks like this. You're on the floor, you're at a 90-degree angle here at the front hip, front knee, and this hip is also at a 90-degree angle, and this knee is at a 90-degree angle. So our focus right here is this hip, the leg that's to the side and behind you. If you're really tight in internal rotation, your body doesn't want to do it. It may be difficult to sit up like this. You may feel like you have to be over to the side like this. So if it's difficult for you to sit up without support in this position, what you can do to modify it is to get the leg that's in front of you, that hip, elevated. So you just find an elevation that works for you to allow you to sit up without being pitched over. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate in this modified position here. So what I'm going to do initially is just take a few breaths and settle into it and notice how it feels around this side of my hip. At any point during this exercise, it's very common to start to feel cramping in this area. Don't freak out, just move out of the position, shake it out, do what you need to reset yourself. It's part of the process of waking these muscles up, loosening them. It's a common area to get a cramp, so don't be alarmed and don't let it stop you from moving forward. So I've settled in the position, I've taken a few breaths. Now I'm going to gently push this knee into the ground. So I probably feel that as an activation of muscles on my inner thigh. And it may create some other tension or stress around the hip as well. And I'm going to relax. So I'm going to push in on my inhales, relax on my exhales. I'm going to do 5 of those here in the beginning. Now I'm going to do the opposite engagement. I'm going to try to lift this leg up. So do a few of these movements just to know what the range is here that you've got. And then we're going to resist that movement with the hand by putting our body weight down this way. Breathe in and try to push up. Breathe out and relax slowly. In this case, I'm feeling that as an engagement of some muscles on the lower side and back side of my hip here. So pushing down and then pushing up for 5 repetitions. The last piece here to really focus on this internal rotation, these are strengthening and stretching maneuvers, is to engage this hip in such a way to lift this leg off. Now that's going to be very difficult for a lot of you. You may not be able to get the foot up at all. You'll almost certainly have to roll your body forward a little bit. That's okay, but see if you can get this foot off the floor a little bit. If you can, if that's really difficult, just focus on that maneuver. Another alternative, if you can't do that at all, is to grab the foot with the other hand, pull it off the floor, grab at your ankle or your foot, pull it up and just hold to get that stretch. The most challenging would be to try to lift it up and to resist. So I'm pushing down with this hand as I'm pushing up here, and I really feel that engaging these muscles here on the outer side of the hip. So you've got a lot of different things you can do here. The fullest position to be in, the deepest position would be seated like this as you go through all of those maneuvers. Just pay attention, read the specific recommendations that I send you in your menu, and give this a try and be patient with it.